So I'm late to the party. I've only been in finance for 4 years. Before that, I had a brief stint in real estate, but before that, I had my own HR tech company for 15 years. When I joined, when I first became a mortgage broker, it became apparent really quickly how saturated this market is and how many brokers there are. There is so much competition because the first few inquiries I was getting were people simply just rate shopping me. So they were coming to me after they had spoken to 4 or 5 different other brokers. So immediately I knew that that's not the space I wanted to play in. And I thought I wanted to focus more on commercial and business because I could utilise my business experience and because I like dealing with professional services because of the business that I was in. So what I did was I started to grow and cultivate a professional services network. So I attended BNIs, networking groups. I did a lot of face-to-face meetings, catch-ups, and I utilised my social media. So I've got over 28,000 followers on LinkedIn. Because I had a HR recruitment company, I had been on LinkedIn from the very early days, so I had grown a substantial network. So I was able to leverage off that and use the platform to create meetings, opportunities for meetings with lots of professional services, accountants, financial planners, all sorts of different people really, real estate agents, commercial real estate executives. And also I have the others, I have Facebook and Twitter, which is now X, a little bit of Instagram, Google My Business, I've got YouTube. I told the other group, my biggest deal came from X, Twitter, and I know a lot of people here don't use it, and I think you should all use it because a lot of decision makers are on that platform, a lot of the C-suite, because people curate their news feeds. You know, the CFOs, the CEOs, the HR directors, they are all on there. And I got my biggest client from there because I had started to retweet CoreLogic and realestate.com.au and a lot of the real estate tweets. And because I was doing that, I developed a following. I started getting a lot of property developers following me. And that resulted in one of them inboxing me. And to date, it was one of my biggest deals. So I think don't bypass it. If you've got time, you don't even need time. These days you can use a lot of automating tools to post the one post on all of your social media at the same time. And yeah, it's and just another thing I'd add, you have to be consistent because if you're not doing it, your competitors sure are. And don't be afraid to do it, just do it.
Thank you, Marlene. If you had one piece of advice to give the audience if they wanted to follow a similar experience, what would you give them?
With regards to social media, post every day, be consistent. And like I said, if you're not doing it, all your competitors are doing it.
Thank you. Derek, on to you. You ready? How did the opportunity to get involved with